Welcome back, family of light. This is Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. Virgos, I am back with you for another love reading. But first, I have an announcement. So I'm going to be doing a 8,000 subscriber giveaway. The link will be down in the description box. So if you want to enter to win a free reading with me, check out the link in the description box below. And hello to my subscribers. I'm glad that you are here, and if you are new here, welcome. This is the Morgan Greer deck, for those of you who are curious. Now, if this one doesn't end up resonating with you, go ahead and check out my playlist for other Virgo readings. It doesn't really matter if it's dated or not. They're so specific that just go by the title. All right, so this is you, this is them, this is the storyline. Flip these two as it resonates with you. So you have the Emperor, the Sun, and the Magician. So there's obviously, this is very important to you. The situation is major. Your person has the Knight of Swords, the Judgment card, and the Fool. You've got the Eight of Swords here, the World, and the Five of Swords. Looks like you're really trying to stay in that energy. You want to manifest the happiest card in the deck and stay in the King of Kings or the Queen of Queens energy. Your person might be younger than you. So with this Emperor here and the Knight of Pentacles, guides, tell me more about that. Yeah, they're definitely someone who's younger than you. You're looking towards them and they're looking towards you. Especially here with this Sun card and the Judgment card, and then starting anew. Because either one of you or both of you is feeling defensive here with the Seven of Wands. With the Sun card comes the Ace of Pentacles. You know, it's like wanting that new beginning, that solid new beginning. It's a beautiful card. The Magician card with the Three of Pentacles. This is also something that could have something to do with money for you. But you want to create a solid foundation. Maybe you are capable of creating this solid foundation. They're still in the knight phase, being a knight and not there yet. So with this Knight of Swords is the Five of Cups. Let me tune into the guides and see what they have to say. I'm hearing here that your person feels less than you. Now, is it just financial? Or is it something else, or both? Yeah, it's self-esteem issues. You know, they're kind of wondering if they can. For some reason, I'm hearing hold up against others. So they might be feeling that you have someone else in mind. With this Judgment card here, I don't really feel like you're judging them, but they're judging themselves. Here is the Nine of Swords. You know, this is, yeah, definitely not you. It's them. They're in their own purgatory here. They're in their own self-judgment. Their dark night of the soul where they just, you know, they're beating the crap out of themselves. the Fool card here comes the Page of Cups. They want to offer you their love. They want to start again, but they feel like, because, you know, here they're showing them as the Knight, but they feel themselves as the Page. Someone's even who's lesser than the Knight. Yeah, they want to bring forth more financial abundance, but they can't, because there's these two cards of, you know, the Purgatory, the Dark Night of the Soul, not feeling enough that they, you know, they have to offer. With the World card here comes the Seven of Swords. They're even concerned that you are going to think that they're just using you, and they're going to try to get away with money or get away with resources. It's like their mind is very, very cluttered. You know, it's like, and it's two of them here. They don't think much of themselves at all. Now, guys, is there anything else that needs to be shared right now? What I'm hearing is there's nothing that you can do to convince them otherwise about themselves. What I'm hearing is in the past, they used to take advantage of things. They used to take advantage of opportunities. They were opportunists. But they're not that way anymore, but they're not giving themselves credit for the progress that they've made as a person, as a soul, here in the physical. And it's like they don't see the progress, and I don't think that you knew them when they were like this. And in their mind, they still judge themselves for what they've done in the past. Hence the Judgment card here. But they do want a new beginning. With this Seven of Wands. Oh wait, I didn't even do that. Nice. So they want to, it's like they want to communicate. Here, they want to communicate about this, because it's almost like you're scared to ask them, because you've tried to inquire before and it caused a big shutdown. Because I think it kind of like overwhelmed their system and they didn't know how to react. And so then they just shut down because, you know, like I'm saying, they still view themselves like they were from the past and not who they are now. And so they're still trying to reconcile that. And there's some forgiveness work that they need to do for themselves. Now, they didn't treat some people, you know, in the highest regard as far as relationships. So, but they want to talk about it, but they don't know how. And with this Seven of Wands here, sorry, I had to do myself a yawn. They want to stop being defensive, and they want this wish fulfillment, which is you, but a part of the work that they need to do is to forgive themselves. Now, if this is resonating with you, make sure you give this a thumbs up so it can get spread around to other Virgos that need to hear this healing message. Now, the Victory card has come up. That's not victory. Man, oh man, apparently I'm still asleep. You know what? Guides are saying it's the Victory card. Not necessarily a victory card, but this person wants victory. This person wants to get away from where they were, and they want to go towards this Nine of Cups. And their wish fulfillment is you. Their wish fulfillment is also them, like renewing who they are, seeing themselves, you know, as a King of Cups. A king of anything, really. But as the King of Cups have come up, that's pretty good since this is a love reading. Now, it's interesting that this has been mostly about them and not about you. Now, guys, what do you have to say about the Watcher? Okay, so even in this reading, you're kind of being stoic. You're not saying a whole lot, but you're doing lots of watching this person. Watching what they do, watching what they say. And it's not like you're judging, but they are taking it as judgment. And so for you to ease their mind, start communicating more. Start being more vulnerable. Start sharing more things about, something that you've done in the past in a nonchalant, conversational way. So it would give this person the okay, to explore the thought of sharing with you about deeper judgments that they have about themselves. Okay? And that's an interesting concept that generally doesn't come up in readings. You deserve love and you are lovable. And I think you are, but I don't think they are. So that's one of the things, and I'm not encouraging you, and the guides are not encouraging you to be the savior here, but it's more about opening the door to communication, letting them put down, their guard, so they can move forward in a more open way, so they can have this new start, let go of judgment of themselves, and have the wish fulfillment they want by becoming the King of Cups. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This reading is all about them. Like, you're just literally a bystander. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This one is for you. And of course it's for them, right? But be more vulnerable with them. And I think you're going to be surprised how much more they're going to open up to you. This could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. And I think that goes for both of you. And this is what they're scared you're seeing. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And honestly, I don't feel like they're doing anything except for judging themselves, and you're seeing it happen. And maybe for some of you, you've known their friends and they've talked about the past. Their friends have told you whatever, and you might be seeing red flags, and that's why you're quiet and watching. But this person has definitely felt the sting of actions from the past. And I feel that this person has zero interest in repeating the traumas from the past. I feel like this person is legitimate and really does want to move through this. They're just so vulnerable inside and so full of judgment and beating up on themselves. So the advice on this one, Virgos, is be gentle with you, of course, and open up yourself to be more vulnerable with them and see if that causes them to, in turn, feel safer, be able to tell you things from the past and what they're feeling and what judgments they might have. And even just communicating your vulnerability will help them want to build a solid foundation with you. And so then they can come forward to you as the King or the Queen of Cups. Okay, you guys? Now, guys, is there anything else? They're saying no. And leave a comment down below, like who you are in this scenario, because I'm nosy. I love to hear. So don't forget about the 8K subscriber. Go to that video, that description box, the link, and it's a little 38-second video, and it'll tell you how to enter to win. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time on Medium of the Light Tarot. Bye-bye.